Welcome back, survivors. We have endured long enough to reach the 6th chapter of our grueling project, Zomboid Saga, to truly comprehend the hardships we've faced to stand where we are today. I highly recommend witnessing the trials documented in our previous videos. We're starting our day early today. Right around 4 a.m., I'm just killing some time reading various skill books and magazines, while waiting for the cooking show to start at 6 a.m. I carefully clean the wound on my thigh and apply a fresh bandage. The temperature has plummeted to a bitter minus 12 degrees, and a fierce blizzard is raging outside. Fortunately, our shelter holds strong against the biting cold, emboldening me to brave the storm for a crucial scavenging run today. My skill points might still be pretty low, but we're getting a lot better at adapting to whatever this world throws at us. We are becoming more versatile, and our survival instincts are sharper than ever. I'm marking the places we've already cleared with an X on my map. For today's loot run, the plan is to push into the warehouse district and scout out the surrounding area. We've made it to the warehouse district. I've cleared this place before, but there are always a few stragglers wandering around. I'm going to sweep the area and make sure it's secure before pushing forward. The noise of smashing heads is bringing more zombies here. I think I'll just avoid some of them because I don't want to spend time in a place I already looted. Looks like they're throwing a zombie house party in there. Just look at this massive horde. If I want to secure this block, I'm gonna have to think outside the box and come up with a really smart strategy. Sometimes in this game, a blaring alarm is actually the sound of hope. It's drawing the massive horde right out of this area. I think this just gave me the perfect window to check out that little shack up ahead. Come on, boys, follow the noise. That's it, you've got this. This is my window. I'm finally getting a clear opening to move in and loot that shack. Pushing straight into that horde isn't exactly the smartest play right now. Instead, I've got my eye on a much quieter house nearby. There's definitely some company waiting inside, but it's nowhere near the death trap that last place was. Come on, let's clear it out and secure this house together. The house is clear. Let's see what we can find inside. That's another house secured. We're keeping the momentum going and continuing our sweep of the area to see what else is out there. Looks like this place was a bust, nothing but some cheese in here. Oh well, gotta keep exploring. I'm ditching this little house and hitting the road again. I spot another house up ahead and full loot goblin mode is officially engaged. Even though I literally have a can opener in my inventory, I decide it's a genius idea to pry this can open with a knife. And the result is exactly what you'd expect. I slice my hand open. A deep cut on my hand is the absolute last thing I need right now. After scoring 2 bottles of whiskey and some salami in here, I'm packing up my loot and moving on to clear the next house. We are definitely lucking out when it comes to the alcohol spawns. I've already got a massive stash of whiskey going. To continue looting, I'm putting my heavy items into the duffel bag I left on the floor. I'll come back to get it later. I think that's enough looting for one day. Pushing your luck when you're this exhausted is just asking to get killed. I'm gonna head back to one of the houses we already cleared and call it a night. And with that, we are wrapping up day 10. I'd say the loot we brought in today was pretty solid. Not to mention we managed to cover a ton of ground out there. There is no rest for our character. It's 5 a.m. sharp and we are already back on the loot grind. I can't find anything in this house. I feel like we're making some really solid progress here. I've got the momentum on my side right now, so I'm just going to keep pushing forward. Day 10, and we finally get our hands on a hacksaw. Tracking down specific tools on these brutally low loot settings is an absolute nightmare. But I gotta tell ya, this is a total game changer. I can finally start breaking down and disassembling furniture. And those raw materials are going to be incredibly useful for our survival. I'm unloading my heavy items and getting something to eat. As I push forward and scout ahead a bit, this massive commercial building catches my eye. I'm starting to prep for a breach. Step 1, secure the perimeter. The building and the perimeter are totally clear, so it's finally time to head inside and check it out. Looks like this place used to be a restaurant. I'm really hoping we can score some good food in here. It's hitting 5 p.m., We've still got a bit of daylight left for a loot run, so I'm going to keep pushing north. I want to do a really quick scout of these commercial buildings before it gets dark. Once again, an alarm comes in clutch. It's pulling that massive horde right away from the buildings, and it looks like it's going to give me the perfect window for a quick in and out run. Let's hold up a second and watch how they move. Looks like I just got caught right in the middle of a massive horde migration. I just need to stay totally calm and weave my way through them. I'm making a fast move before things get completely chaotic out here. I'm just gonna rush in, grab whatever I can get my hands on, and bail. Good, the area looks calm now. Come on, Army Surplus, please bless me with some top-tier survival gear. I highly doubt I'm ever gonna catch this place this clear of zombies again. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game while I loot, just so I can actually take my time and sort through all this gear properly. Jackpot, a full-on military backpack. This is hands down the most crucial find of the day. When you're constantly dodging hordes this massive, having this much extra inventory space literally changes everything. There's absolutely no point in pushing our luck any further. We got exactly what we came for. I'm quitting while we're ahead and heading straight back to the safe house. Since we overextended a bit too much today, I couldn't make it all the way back to my main safe house. I've decided to just hunker down for the night in a house I cleared out earlier. Alright, my friends, I'm gonna wrap up this video right here. It's been an incredibly productive couple of days. We scouted a massive area, stocked up on food, and managed to snag a military backpack. Things are looking up. I'm really hoping we can transition into a more stable lifestyle where we can fully utilize everything we found very soon.